I just got a huge box of printed items from Canva, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. First off are our tags. They say Little Ray Crochet, and then in that circle you can put the price of the items in there. And then I have the washing instructions and then how to find us on social media on the back. But these are so cute. They're different from the cards that I had before. They have a lot more color, which I love. So got a whole bunch of cards for our milestone boxes. So this is like the milestone card that comes with it. It has activities, milestones, photo op ideas. Right here we're going to put a QR code for the digital storybooks. We also got these welcome cards because the first boxes are big and they're meant to kind of be a place for you to collect your crochet animals, like a keepsake box. So it's a little welcome card. It goes over like how we help kids in the NICU, how to use your box, and then how to find us on social media and stuff like that. This week, I for sure need to make a couple of the digital storybooks that go with the animals. And then I also need to make sure I have all of the animals finished with the milestone on them. I'll go ahead and flip this around and show you kind of what they look like. So these are a couple of the ones that I have. I made them for the photography and stuff like that. 10 months. This is a 1 month cow. But they come in these really big boxes and they like magnetize to the bottom. So I'm also getting stickers to put in here to make them a little bit more branded. And then we have this fun sunshine paper to put in there. I'm almost done with these guys. I finished one of them, but I have to show you because they are so cute. My goodness, look at the fur on the feet. A little mouse with a tutu. So cute. This one, I have the hat. I just need to do her eyes. Her cute feet. They're so cute. Where's the hat? She has her nose and everything. She just needs eyes. They're so cute. This pattern's from Oak and Marlowe. It's for like the mouse in the house mod for the clothes and stuff like that. So you have to have the Brie mouse pattern to be able to make this. But oh my gosh, the fur, I'm obsessed. So cute. So I have to make digital storybooks for the subscription boxes that we have. So I have my iPad and I'm gonna sit down and try and focus on that until my son wakes up. Then we are going to make chili. We're doing a chili cook-off and a trunk or treat this week because it's Halloween. He's gonna have a lot of fun. He loves helping me make chili and he's gonna really have a lot of fun doing trunk or treat. But for now, I'm gonna sit down and I'm going to try and get these stories knocked out, both write them and digitize them. Okay, Brie, the brave polar bear, is all done, all set to be sent off for the subscription boxes. It's gonna be so cute next to this little guy. Good job. I have a couple of subscription boxes going out at the end of this week, so I am going to get those boxes kind of put together with all the stuff that goes in them. We're still waiting on a couple things, and so slowly but surely we're gonna get these out. I believe I almost have all of the animals done for them. But for now, we're gonna get like the boxes and the cards and everything together. Okay, this is one of the boxes that I have already put together. I just have some stuff from like photo shoots in there. This guy, I'm actually gonna replace the number on here to be the newborn tag because it's for one of our subscription boxes. So most of our first boxes are for the newborn, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those out. We also need to put together this. So the animals that they're both getting, it's going to say welcome to the world on the tags. So I'm gonna take a few of those down to put on their animals today. Gonna double check what orders need to be out by the end of this week. Some of the subscription boxes aren't starting until later. I have this polar bear that's going to be one of the first boxes that goes out. It's gonna have the welcome to the world patch on his tummy, so I need to add that and the eyes and then our logo tag as well. Okay, I am back with the giraffe. We're gonna switch out this tag. It says 10 months. We're gonna switch it out with the welcome to the world. And then I also brought down some of my tags to put on them with my logo. This tiger with the 1-year patch is going out in a smaller box for a collab. So I'm just gonna kind of place this little guy in there until we get everything ready. We also have to put the QR code for their story in there. I'll wrap it and then put a little bow on the top. And then we have the polar bear, welcome to the world. And he is going to come in one of these big boxes that we have to fill up still. The welcome card and then the newborn card. And then we have the giraffe. And these guys are both going to have the same tissue paper as this guy. But then we're going to also have some more stuff to kind of like fill them up. So, and these are the keepsake boxes. They magnet closed, and then we're also going to tie a bow around the top and have like some stickers and branding on the inside as well. But so far they're looking really good. Look what just showed up. We just got a huge box of Premier yarn. I kind of want to go through the colors that I got. So this one is mustard. Can't tell if I like this one for like duck feet or not. Seems a little too yellow. On camera it looks good, but I don't know. Then we got a lot of pewter, something like that. It's a gray, kind of has a blue tint to it, but it's cute. It's caramel. Feel like we could do some good bears with this color. I thought it would be a little bit more brown, but pretty cute. We got caramel. I think I got 5 of those. And then mustard, I got 2. And the gray, I got 3. Then we got rust, which I think is gonna be a better duck feet and beak color. Wish I would have gotten more of those. They always seem to look a little different in person, This is steel cut oats, and then we have sand. Those are those two together. They're pretty close. The steel cut oats is a little bit more brown. And then I got cranberry. It's a fun one. Cute. This one is sage. I wanted that one to do mallard ducks, but I might use a different color. And then we got some chocolate, which I feel like the chocolate is always a little too dark. I want something between chocolate and the caramel for a bear or something. Just want something in the middle, but I don't know where to find any. So, and then we got some size 4 worsted weight yarn, I think that's what you call it. We got it in the color taffy, lilac, let's see, lilac, and lemon, I believe. Yeah, lemon. So those I thought would be cute headband colors for like the Della ducks and stuff like that. But I do like the fill of this yarn better than the yarn I've gotten from Premier in the past. I like this texture better than this one. This sheds a lot and it's like super, super soft, but then when you crochet with it, it gets kind of smaller. So I like this. This feels more like the Bernat blanket kind of feel, which is what I was wanting. So I'm glad I finally figured out which Premier type of yarn I like working with, but I'll still figure out what to use. This color. I don't know. I wanted something more this color, but that texture, you know? I'll have to keep ordering and try and figure that out. Because with Bernat blanket, I can never find good browns. Like ever. So today is Halloween and I want to make like a post that's like fun, themed towards Halloween. I'm gonna quickly try and make, I don't know what she calls it, but it's like a pumpkin outfit for the Fable friends from Oak and Marlowe. So I'm gonna hurry and try and make that, and then I might put felt on it to make it like a jack-o'-lantern. And then I'm gonna put it on this white bear. Gonna add a nose and eyes and stuff. Just because I think he kind of looks like a little bit like a ghost. I think that would be fun. So I'm gonna do that. It also has a hat that's gonna have this pumpkin stem. So I'm gonna hurry and try and crochet that while my son's asleep, and then hopefully get a picture taken of it and posted today because it's Halloween. I just finished putting the jack-o'-lantern face on this little guy. He's so cute. Okay, my little one just woke up from his nap, but I did get pictures taken and posted of this cutie. So excited. Happy Halloween.
Would you like a glow stick?
Okay,
oh yeah. Put it in the basket.
This week has been amazing. It was so much fun doing trick-or-treating with my son and getting all of the things that we got done finished. I think we got a lot done this week and I'm excited to see what next week brings. We do have subscription boxes to get sent out because it's the first of the month, and hopefully everybody loves their subscription boxes and the other orders that we sent out. But thank you so much for following along. It means the world to me and I hope you enjoyed. See you next week.